Pakistan is receiving tons of aid from Turkey for areas of the country hit by the devastating floods. That assistance is set to increase in the coming days with the arrival from Turkey of humanitarian aid on trains. To mark their arrival, a ceremony was held in Quetta, which was attended by the Turkish ambassador to Pakistan. Hasnain has more from Karachi.
Thousands of tons of aid and relief goods carried by Turkey's goodness trains have started to arrive in flood-ravaged Pakistan. The humanitarian aid that includes much-needed tents, blankets, food packages and clothes, among many other relief items for displaced Pakistanis, was received through the first goodness train at Zahedan in Iran. From there onwards, it was loaded onto two Pakistani trains and brought to the Pakistani city of Dalbandin. Remember, Turkey has remained at the forefront when it comes to aid and relief efforts amid Pakistan's worst flooding disaster in decades. So far, Ankara has sent more than 12 planes and at least 4 goodness trains. And authorities tell us many more goodness trains are expected to be sent by Turkey in the coming days and weeks. Meanwhile, Turkey's disaster management agency, AFAD, and the Turkish Red Crescent are also traveling through the worst affected areas in the country, providing help and relief to the millions of people who have been displaced as a result of catastrophic floods in the country. Now, to mark the arrival of this much-needed aid material, a ceremony was held on Monday in Quetta, where the Turkish authorities formally handed over goods to Pakistani authorities. Turkey's ambassador to Pakistan, Mehmet Pachaji, also attended this important event, and this is what he had to say about his country's aid to Pakistan. Have a listen.
This is an expression of the brotherhood between Turkey and Pakistan. Just like the previous disasters, Turkey stood by Pakistan. We can say that Turkey was the first country to help Pakistan. At the beginning of August, when no one was here, Turkish Disaster Management Agency and the Turkish Red Crescent were here. Turkish planes carrying aid arrived here with the help of the Turkish Armed Forces. 13 cargo planes have been sent, and we know that even more planes are coming. The amount of aid and donations given by Turkish people was so massive that it couldn't be transferred by planes. That's why we started to run trains, and the trains have started to arrive one after another.
The Taliban has released